Hey everyone, and thanks for joining me for the first episode of Chronicles in Collecting, where I'm going to go and open up some cool Super Robot toys, maybe do some cool reviews of the episodes that they're from, tell you what I like about them, what I don't like about them. So let's jump right into it. If you haven't already, I got a episode 0 up on YouTube already, which is sort of like the introduction video, give you a little bit what the channel's going to be about, what kind of figures we're going to be opening, what we're going to cover. So check that out, and I'm also going to put up a score to settle, which is going to be a preview of, it's going to be an unboxing that's going to be a preview of what figures are coming in the future, so feel free to leave a comment if there's something you want to see me open, and check out that other video as well. But let's jump into what we have in front of us today. We have the Metal Robot Spirits Destiny Gundam, and we have the Metal Robot Spirits Wing of Light and effect set for Destiny Gundam. These are both from Mobile Suit Gundam Seed, which is a 2004-2005 50-episode series, which is the sequel to Gundam Seed. Gundam Seed is very highly regarded. Gundam Seed Destiny, maybe not quite as much. I really enjoyed the show. It has a lot of really cool Gundams. It's got a lot of really cool, effects and wings and cool weapons and stuff like that. If you're into more of the battling side of Gundam and the cool robot side of Gundam, that's probably a show for you. If you're looking for a consistent plot with consistent character development, maybe not so much. So Destiny Gundam, this guy came out in May of 2019. It retailed for 14,580 yen. I picked it up for about $155, so a little bit more, just dropped more than retail. And you can still find it for that price on eBay, still pretty widely available. This effect set came out May 2020. It was 6,050 yen. I paid about $110, so about double retail. This guy's gone up a little bit since I bought him. I'm seeing it on eBay for about 175, 180. I picked this for our first one. I've always liked the Destiny Gundam. I've always kind of wanted to build a model of it, but seemed like a lot of work to do, so I didn't. When I saw the Metal Robot Spirits, it seemed kind of like my opportunity to finally get one. It's got these cool wings, it's got this cool sword and stuff like that. You could buy it without these effects, but, why bother? Even most Metal Robot Spirits come with a base, customized base. This one doesn't even have the base unless you buy the effects part. It's basically the company saying, listen, we hit the $150 price point, but you're gonna have to spend like $250 if you really want to get the entire package. So let's jump into it. Got here. All right, well, they made a liar of me already because it does have a base, so I guess you can just buy the other one, and that's not what they were intending for you to do. Let me open these plastic moldings. All the effects parts, all the little parts just kind of jump out at you, so you got to be careful opening them. Put that on the side there. All right, let's check this guy out. There goes everything. This thing is really cool. You could see just, it's a small figure. The Metal Robot Spirits isn't actually to scale, but it's about a 1 to 144 scale. You get to see all the little detail on there. The colors are just beautiful. The detailing, you got this cool detailing here that's got the model number there. Who wouldn't have the model number right there? You get all these little cool logos. Faith logo, which is Shin Asuka, who pilots this Gundam, the organization that he's part of. Zaft, which is the team that he's part of. And then you got this jetpack, this little jetpack here, and that's where the wings are going to connect to. And let's see what else we got here before we jump into the effect parts. We got this gun, which I think connects. No, we got this sword, which expands somehow to make a bigger sword, which is cool. You got this little like sniper rifle gun. You got this much bigger gun here, which also flips out. There we go. You know, you kind of have the obligatory, like, a bunch of different hands. I think these hands are pretty cool. This is the, basically the Destiny has this cool ability where it powers all its weapons and swords through a power connector on its hands, so basically if you do the power without anything there, it kind of shoots these blasts. So you got that effect. All right, so let's put this guy on the side for a second, and let's check out. Oh, oops. Let's see what else we got here. There's some more cool stuff over here. Things are really hard to open. There we go. So we got the obligatory base, you know, custom base with a stand. Don't want your Gundam falling over. We got some energy shields there, a variety of laser parts for both the sword handle, which we saw over here. We got some for the gun, and a few other little doohickeys. And obviously the instructions, which are in Japanese, but do have a lot of pictures. All right, so now we have the effects part, which I think is mostly the wings. There's a few other cool things like a boomerang and some other stuff. Let's just put this aside for now. Put this on the side for now. Alright, so now we got another. Okay, so this is pretty much just like all shiny chrome. You got these humongous wings that are going to attach to this and just make the whole thing like humongous. We'll do that in a second. You got these boomerangs. You got stands for the boomerangs, so you can make every pose. You have this like a bigger version of this rifle, bigger version of this sword. Just basically just bigger and badder versions of everything. The stand is a little different. It says Wings of Light. I think the other one just said Destiny Gundam. Let's try to get these. Let's get these wings open. See if we can get these on. Good luck getting any of these back in the packaging. I envy anyone who could do that. These guys are pretty delicate. I might actually check out if there's a instruction manual or some pictures for how I'm going to possibly get that attached. All right, I guess. Okay, there. All right, let's see here. Oh boy. So I guess you have to open these up. You open this up all the way, like that. And then you take one of the wings and you kind of like slide it in between here. No, I think I got it upside down. Oh boy. Okay, maybe that's the wrong side. So this comes all the way out. This comes, I think, around here. Let's see what we got here. Nope. I'm going to pause this for a second, and I'll come back when we can figure out how to attach those wings. We are back. We got the wings on these guys, which was not an easy task. We're here about an hour later. Getting the wings on weren't too bad. Getting this sword inside of his hands, because like the thumb doesn't come out, that took quite a while, but got him in sort of like the cool pose here where he's about to probably slice somebody in half. There's a few other cool accessories that are worth checking out. So these like boomerang things clip into his shoulder, and then if they come out, they turn to these energy boomerangs, which you can actually attach here. I thought it was a nice touch that it kind of has a spot to actually store them on the figure. You can plug that in, then it comes with a few little display arms to show him throwing them, which you could either, put on this stand. Oops. Or put on, another stand that you have. I don't think it really quite fits with the pose that I made, so I'm not going to keep it on there. We got a few other. We got this arm here, which is shooting out some sort of Hadouken energy blast thing. We got this giant gun that could move across there. And then, just a bunch of other like little odds and ends. Just like a little shield for his arm. Actually, maybe I'll put that on there. That looks pretty cool. I think there's just one of these. And if you're feeling very ambitious, which I am not, you can attach this to the back of his shoulders so that you could carry all of your weapons with you. And honestly, who wouldn't want to carry all these weapons if you had them? Anyway, thanks everybody for joining me for the first episode. I hope you enjoyed watching this more than I enjoyed making it, and more than I enjoyed putting this figure together. If I had to give this guy a grade, as far as appearances, the effect parts, probably give it 8.5 out of 10. I think it looks really nice. All the detailing's really nice. All the weapons are really nice. Maneuvering this thing is not for the faint of heart. So I'd have to maybe dock a little bit off for that. But it's a really nice figure, and at least I didn't have to build it. Anyway, that's it for episode 1 of Chronicles in Collecting. Please join me next week where we have episode 2, and we're going to be checking out Soul Chogokin GX48 Big O with effects parts. This guy is pretty sweet. I'm really looking forward to opening him. I just finished watching Big O a few weeks ago, so I'll give a little bit of a series review as well. And I will catch you next week. Check out the other videos. We got an unboxing of a big order of figures that I got a few weeks ago, and the intro video. Thanks so much. Bye.